If you like what you heard today, you want to jump on board, have some fun with me on TikTok and whatnot, scan the QR code, DM me, be happy to talk. But thank you, everybody. The Starnet annual membership meeting came and went, and we have so much to share with everyone out there, so let's do it. So the meeting happened and there's a lot of great takeaways from it, but what exactly do we do next? And to be honest, everyone's great takeaways are probably on the individual level. And what I mean by that is some companies are going to take XYZ away from it, and another company might take ABCY out of it, and so on and so forth. So what I think we should do next is going to be a lot different compared to a vendor per se. So I thought we'd at least have some fun in this video and talk about some of the most exciting things that I took away from the week. And I know I'm from the marketing side of things, so again, it's going to be a lot different of a perspective than some of you out there. However, we have a lot of great plans, and if you stick around till the end of the video, you'll find out what our plans are to really showcase how awesome of a meeting this was. But for now, let's break down, let's say, the top 5 best moments from the week. And again, these are large scale topics, and we'll go a lot more in depth in some shorts or maybe in some future videos. But for now, I thought I'd just keep it at a large scale. Heck, it's only the Monday after this meeting, so as you can expect, I mean, I haven't even really shaved that great, but there's a lot on my mind right now. So buckle up, everybody, and let's talk about the 5 best topics from the Starnet annual membership meeting. So for starters, at number 5, one of my absolute favorite parts about this entire week was just finally meeting everybody. To be honest, a lot of people came up to me and said, great job on some of the videos, or you're that Saturday morning coffee guy. So thank you all again for that. That was pretty awesome to hear. But what most people don't think about is we have years and years of data with pictures and videos. So it was so great to finally meet some of these people that I've been seeing for months and months, and I can finally put a voice to the face. And then on top of that, to hear them, well, do their job and do sales pitches was awesome as well. Really showing off some amazing products on the vendor side of things and showing off what they can really do on the member side. Really hearing them talk about their amazing products, or hearing about what businesses can truly do with those products, along with hearing some economical climate, and it was just a really interesting thing to listen to. Also, hearing my staff members and others go up on stage and give amazing presentations was really an honor. To add on to that, there was Women of Starnet, which it was great to finally meet some of those leaders. There was Floor Care, so it was nice to meet some new individuals along with people I met at the Floor Care convention. And yeah, it was just great to meet these people. Either way, thank you all for the very kind words. And again, it was really great to meet you all. And it really shows off the power of networking, because I cannot wait to meet some of you all again in another Starnet meeting. But with that said, these networking events really do have power, because now that I finally met some of these people, it just gives me that much more momentum to make content with them and help their businesses grow. So, bright future ahead. So then, to take a step further, after meeting everyone, hearing them present, listen to live sales pitches, the discussion groups were definitely an A+ performance, and one of the last events from the entire week. So this is a time when a bunch of members will sit in a room and have discussion questions and essentially make themselves better, see what's working in the industry, and how can Starnet improve upon them. We actually even got to mic some people up during this, which I'm really excited to see, but again, it's only the Monday after the event, so I'll let y'all know if that worked out well or not. But ultimately, these discussion groups really showed me the power of collaboration. I mean, it was awesome to see our members working together, and I could see in real time some of them really getting some insights out of this. It not only opened my eyes to content to make as well, but it really opened my eyes to the entire industry in a new light. So thank you to everyone who participated in my discussion group, everyone in all the other discussion groups that I didn't get to pop into, and ultimately, we all grew from it. So how could it not be on this list? If 1 and 2 on this list were not as amazing as they were, the Vendor Blitz could have easily taken that top spot, because it was amazing to listen into. So to back up a little bit, during this time, members would bounce around to different rooms in around a 15 to 20 minute time frame, which really isn't a lot of time to do a high quality sales pitch when you think about it, but it was really incredible to see how these vendors would bounce off members and give different ideas and just show their live sales pitches. Some talked about new products, some dived into their financials over the year so far, some talked about new incentives that seemed pretty cool, and I don't know why someone wouldn't want to buy their products, and some did all the above. And in my opinion, being in sales for a very minor amount of time compared to a lot of these people, it was very interesting to see a lot of the different techniques, some of the positive spins on the topics, and overall just how they handled the overall vibe from different groups. But ultimately, we have some very smart and creative vendors, so I guess I'm not too surprised. But it was ultimately just awesome to see some high-level members and vendors bounce ideas back and forth and hear some great presentations in the process. We will for sure cover a lot more from the vendor blitz and give some great interviews or insights from it, but for now, we're moving on. Yeah, it's hard to beat the trade show because it seriously had it all. Amazing discussions, live selling, which we actually got to reality TV show mic some people up, so I cannot wait to share some of that with you all. The amount of people at some of the booths just made it almost impossible to even get footage from them, but that's a good thing. If a booth's totally packed, that means, well, someone's making money here. And again, very similar to everything on this list, a lot more to come because we got so much footage, like an absolute overflow of footage. Someone actually came up to me mid-event and asked if I got enough footage from the trade show, and to be honest, I told them I think we overkilled it. But if you can imagine, that's a very good thing because I've been going through a lot of the footage and there's some great stuff in there, but more to come. Also, the size and a quality sense was really amazing. I mean, I've been to some trade shows where there's a lot of vendors or a lot of people trying to sell, yada yada, of course. But we had the perfect amount of vendors in my mind, and a lot of them just showed a ton of quality in their presentation. I mean, some of these booths were just amazing. It's one of those things where you just instantly get excited for next year or the next time you get to be a part of something like this. So yeah, moving on to number 1. Yeah, of course the Design Awards is number 1 on my list, but you have to understand, it's like my baby now. And in total transparency, the Design Awards is a total team effort. It's definitely not a one-man show. The presentation would not have been as great if it wasn't for my amazing team. But when you peel back layers, and trust me, over the next few weeks and months, we will peel back a lot of layers, almost an onion amount of layers from the Design Awards. But for starters, we tied the most entries within the past 5 years, which was a really honoring thing to do. We had the most Canadian projects in a very long time, and they had a great night from the amount of winners standpoint. And the overall jobs submitted were just beautiful to look at. And I know I say that a lot, but it really goes to show off that the industry's trending in the right direction because there is some truly innovative things happening. And then everyone who won, which technically everyone who enters is a winner, so don't forget that. But everyone who won had an amazing time, and that was just really what I wanted to see. Everyone celebrating their victories and everyone excited to submit next year already. Which, again, 2026 is already open, so submit. But as I alluded to in the beginning of the video, it's time to end the video, and here's the big announcement. Week over week, we're going to break down different categories from the Design Awards, partner it up with different insights from the annual membership meeting overall, and give you all some amazing content to look at. There'll be content out there for the data lovers, there'll be content for the design lovers, and there'll be content for everyone in the commercial flooring space and beyond. This first week, I just need some time to actually go through all the footage, if you can imagine. I think after day 1 alone, we had over 1,500 pieces of content, so yeah, we got a lot to go through. But we have it all scheduled out, we have the intent, and we will continue to be consistent, loyal to the brand, and adapt to what you all want to see. But for now, if you enjoyed this video enough to like and subscribe, I would very much appreciate that, along with leaving a comment on your favorite part from the Starnet annual membership meeting. But again, thank you all very much for sharing some feedback from the Design Awards, annual membership meeting, and everything and beyond. For now, again, hope you all enjoyed the week, hope to see you in the next one, and take care, everybody.